Hey everybody, welcome to Daniel Asks About New Zealand number 3. So, smooth sailing so far in the series, and I've appreciated all the support and all the answers. They've been great. We've loved every second of them. Alyssa liked this one a lot because we got to listen to a bunch of music and found some good artists, found some artists that maybe we thought were good, but we just, not our preference. So I'll definitely go over a lot of that today with you guys. As you may recall from our last video that's right here, if you guys want to click on it, I asked you guys, like, who are some popular New Zealand music artists that we could listen to? It's our second question in this series that is entertainment related. So the first question was about sports, this one's about music. So today's question will be a little bit different, but let's go ahead and get into the last video's question. So popular music artists here that were from New Zealand. I had a lot of the same things in the comments, which is great. A lot of you guys gave me some, I guess, is it insensitive to call them throwback artists if they're from the 70s and the 80s? Which I like, guys. I actually have a very wide taste of music. I like country, I like rock, I like rap, I like reggae, I like 80s music, 70s music, 90s music. I'll put a list here of different music artists that I like that are older because I listen to it. I actually have a playlist that's called Old Timey, which if you're born in the 70s or 80s, I'm sorry for calling you old timey. That's just, I'm 26, so not quite there yet, but somebody will be calling me old timey someday soon too. Anyway, so the New Zealand artists you guys gave me, there's a long list of them, but I'll give you guys the list of artists that I listen to that I might need to listen more to before I can determine whether or not I like them or I don't like them. But I listen to the top 3 popular songs on Spotify of these different artists you guys told me. The ones that I listen to that I thought maybe I need to listen a little bit more before I can tell if I like them or not are Fat Freddy's Drop, Stan Walker. I thought he had a really good voice. His music isn't necessarily my type, but it is good. Alyssa really liked him because he did a cover of Tennessee Whiskey, which is a song by Chris Stapleton. He's an American country artist, but we liked his cover on that a lot. So he has promise. We just need to listen to him more. And then the Beths, I need to listen to them more. Split E and Z, I know a lot of you guys said was really good. I need to listen to Split E and Z some more also. LMNOP, I need to listen to more. Concord Dawn, they seemed like, if I'm remembering this correctly, like a rock band that does more instrumental stuff than they do actual singing and stuff. I might be wrong on that, but the couple songs I listened to just seemed like that. So I'll have to listen to them more. Bic Runga, I thought she had a really lovely voice. I just need to give her more of a listen, but her songs are pretty good. Super Groove, I need to listen to more. Dave Dobbin, I didn't see that he had a whole lot of stuff out, and he looks like he doesn't have a consistent music release, which is whatever. I just need to give him a longer listen. And then Catch a Fire, which is like, I had a very Jamaican vibe with his music, very reggae. Not the most exciting type of music for me, but I like some of the stuff he had. I need to keep listening, of course. And then the last one that is on my list of people I need to listen to more before I can make a verdict is Shapeshifter. And from the music I listened to from him, it was very electric, which is fine. That's totally okay. Just gotta listen more, of course. And then the songs I can tell you, and songs and the artists I can tell you that I actually like right off the drop from the top 3 popular songs they had are the ones I'm going to mention now. Before I do, one of them, one of these artists, and only one person in the comments mentioned it, is somebody I listened to back when I was in middle school, and junior high, I guess, and then high school. So from like the ages of 12 to 16, I listened to this guy. I didn't know he was a New Zealander. I didn't know he was a native born here. So it was kind of a whoa moment for me to like say, wow, I listened to that guy and I had no idea. But it's Savage. His name is Savage. And he does the song Swing with Soulja Boy. And that was like one of the most popular songs for us, or for me. growing up with all my friends. We listened to it all the time. So I just thought that was really cool. It kind of blew my mind. But so that's one of them, one of the people that I know I like just from the few songs I've heard. And another one is Crowded House. I can't ever remember if it's a person or if it's a group, but I like Crowded House. The two songs I listened to that I really liked of theirs was Don't Dream It's Over and Weather With You. I like those songs. And then I also liked 660. I did not like write down any songs specifically that I like from them, but I just know that I like them from the couple things I heard. And then they actually tie into another group that I really liked. It was the Drax Project. They worked together on a song called Catching Feelings with 660, and I thought that was really cool and really good, so I liked that. I also liked Over It and Wake Up Late with the Drax Project. Those were really good. I would actually say they're probably my favorite from the entire list of suggestions. I like them a lot. And then my wife was listening to us while we were listening to the music while I was listening to it. And she liked the song Super Lonely by, I'm gonna pronounce the name wrong. It's either Benny or Benee. It's Benee. But she likes it because she heard it from a TikTok. So I think that song right now is really popular on TikTok. And so that's why she recognized it, which is fine. That's cool. TikTok's a great platform for sharing music and stuff like that and finding music. And then the last one that I like that my wife didn't understand, because this is the old-timey like sounding music that I enjoy coming from me. She doesn't care for most of the old-timey music I listen to. But this artist, and it was the last comment on the video, the most recent, Marlon Williams. He seems young. It also seems like he's not from the 70s or the 80s or the 90s, but the way he sings and the way his music is very similar to that style, and I actually really liked it. So I liked him a lot. I liked his What's Chasing You song. Still gonna need to listen to him more, but he's on my list of things that I like, or songs I like, and people that I like. So that's the list from last video's question. I didn't get to every single one of them. I thought a week would be plenty of time for me to listen to all these artists. I did get quite a few down. I'm actually kind of impressed that I got as many down as I did, but definitely gonna need to listen to more clearly, just because there was a lot you guys suggested, which is great. I had a lot of fun with this, and I think Alyssa did too. But moving on, I guess. I think our questions wrapped up. I listed the top ones I liked, listed the ones that I need to listen to more. So let's go into today's question, and the question is going to be, in New Zealand, we live in Papamoa. So it's like Tauranga, which is North Island. So what we want to know, or what I want to know about New Zealand is, if you had a family like mine, a family of 4, who has no idea about New Zealand, just trying to find a place to raise our kids that's maybe financially smart, but also safe, with good schools, or great views of the beach and other things like that, some great places to go, great entertainment, just all of that. But then also, here's the kicker, isn't super big. So like if you're gonna say Auckland, just go to Auckland. No, we don't like Auckland. But if you could suggest somewhere in New Zealand for us, like let's say we're gonna move. For our coworkers who may be watching this, we don't have any intention of moving, not anytime soon, and maybe not at all. But if we were going to move and we wanted to have a safe place for our family, with beaches and great views and great things to do, with entertainment, with safety, with good schools, you know, the full shebang with all of our family, great place to live and great place to raise kids, where should we go? Where in New Zealand is that place? I'm open to hearing you suggest North Island places or South Island places, whatever. We're just curious, like if you could live somewhere with a family that would be like the all-around perfect package, where's that gonna be? Where is that in New Zealand? Where can we find that? So that's it for today's video. I appreciate you guys so much. I did a lot of fun music listening this past week, and it was a lot of good reads too on the comments. I appreciate all the support you guys give us. Somebody commented, I think on the last video that just posted today actually, that I look tired and maybe in the dumps. I promise I'm all right, guys. I just am tired because the weather is rainy and a lot's going on. I've been staying up late. I need to get more sleep in general. It's mainly my fault. But spring is a little bit cold and a little bit wet. I'm just ready for summer, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. So I appreciate y'all looking out for us or looking out for me. As you know, we have an Instagram and we have an email at newlynewzealand@gmail.com. We also have a TikTok, believe it or not. It's at Newly New Zealand. I am the only one running it. Alyssa's not the greatest at that stuff. So I'm trying to do stuff that's good, but it's also in the back of my mind. And, you know, we have a 1.5 years old and a baby on the way in like a little bit over a month. So things are about to get crazy around here. So again, thank you guys for all the support. We really appreciate it. Love hearing from you guys. Love this community. Love this country. So keep it coming. We love it. I'll see you guys in the next one where we answer the question, where should we move if we ever do in New Zealand that's good for our family and good for everything else? Thanks, guys. Bye.